Honestly, Dad, why did we have to go to just Hong Kong and China? Why didn't we go to a real place, like Beijing?
Because of 3 reasons. 1. I have a meeting with a Chinese company I have to attend tomorrow morning, and they didn't want to meet my team from Microsoft on Zoom. 2. I have promised Rosie that I will take her here so she can go to Hong Kong Ocean Park, but not other places, because we don't have time for that since we are going home tomorrow after my meeting. Because she had got A+ grades from her 2nd and 3rd grade. 3. I have always wanted to go on one of these duckling boat tours, which we are going to do after we leave Hong Kong Ocean Park.
Of course you would have done it for Rosie. You do literally everything for her, while you don't even help me with my homework. Now I know why you had no friends at school, because everyone knew you would have shown favoritism towards one of them. No wonder why no one loves you, because everyone knew from over hundreds of miles away that you are an asshole.
Ooh, don't you ever accuse me like that. What do you even know of how my life in school was? You don't know anything about me. And the reason why I don't help you with your homework is because you don't ask me to. And for another reason why I don't do anything for you like this is because you are a troublemaker, you get bad grades at school, and even get yourself arrested. Oh, and not to mention when you finally decide to behave and change yourself a little bit, the entire old you comes back out of nowhere. And I'm not showing favoritism. Don't you remember when I was going to take you to Chuck E. Cheese's after you got better grades and improved your behavior?
Yes! But then you changed your mind and grounded me instead.
Because you stole my car, drove around like a maniac, that you caused a police chase and hit a person. You should be happy that that man didn't file for a lawsuit, otherwise you would have been deader than you were before.
Because you had to take that stupid phone call your retarded boss made. I had every reason to steal your car and drive myself to Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah, and when the police chased you, you didn't even decide to outrun them. You started that chase because you thought it would be cool, just like in an action film. But reality it's not. And not to mention, you even embarrassed me a lot more. My face was all over the news, not just around Chicago, but around the entire US. And it's not my fault that I needed to take that stupid phone call with my boss. If I didn't take it, I would have been fired.
Then why are you still an employee at Microsoft? If I remember well, I saw you ending the phone call when I stole your car.
The reason why I still have my job is because I had to go through a very boring and stressful discussion with my boss, because I ended the phone call. I even had to beg to keep my job because of you. I would have been fired and had to search for a different job if I lost the discussion.
Okay, you two, that's enough now. Anyways, Boris, have you booked tickets for Hong Kong Ocean Park?
Yes, I have. Why did I have to pay for them in the first place? Why do I need to pay for almost everything? Why didn't you buy the tickets instead?
Because I have other things to buy here than stupid tickets. You don't know about ladies as much as me, that is why you are nothing but a big dog who only knows how to bark 24/7.
Hey, don't ever call me like that or say that to me. Just because you are a lady doesn't mean I have to spend everything I have just because I am a man. I can't pay everything for you. You can't do the same thing to me.
I don't care, I have other things to buy here.
Like what?
That is none of your business. Anyways, can we all three shut up and just get going to the park? Rosie has been talking about the park non-stop since we left our house, got to the airport, got on our plane and flew all the way here. I just want to get this over with.
Sure, let's just get going.
Yay! Hong Kong Ocean Park, here we come. I'm so excited. I want to see the pandas, the dolphins, and especially the Grand Aquarium.
Shut up, bitch. No one asked for your opinion. You can do all of us a favor and go and die, you stupid fox fur orange juice headed fake of a sister.
Wah! Mommy, Caillou just told me to die and called me nasty things. Wah wah wah.
Yeah! What are you going to do about that?
Caillou, don't you ever talk to your sister like that again. And please don't ruin this trip for us. I paid for like $1,743 for this trip. So please behave when we are in the park, okay?
Fine, only if you don't have a problem with me going on the rides I want to go on.
No, I don't have a problem with the rides you want to go on. Okay, let's not waste any more time here and let's get going.
Hello, welcome to Hong Kong Ocean Park. Have you got your tickets?
Yes, 1 child, 3 adults.
Enjoy your stay.
Wow, this place is amazing. Buying the tickets wasn't a bad idea after all.
Yeah, I know. Thank you so much, Daddy.
You are welcome, Rosie. So what do you want to do first?
I want to go and see the dolphins.
Okay, let's go and see the dolphins then.
There is no way I'm going to see a dolphin show. I want to go on the attractions right away.
Shut up! Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Don't cause a scene here. We are literally in the world's most populated country. I will be so embarrassed if you cause trouble here. We will ride an attraction after the dolphin show is over.
No! I want to ride one now. Now. No.
S-H-U-T-U-P. We will ride an attraction after the show is over and that's...
Hey Boris,
What?
how about we split up? You and Caillou can ride the attractions right away while me and Rosie go and see the dolphin show and do all the other things she wants. That way we can prevent Caillou from throwing a fit.
You know what? Let's do it. That way we can also prevent Caillou from embarrassing us in the world's most populated country. You two can go now if you want, while Caillou and I are going to have some fun too.
That's perfect. We are going to the show now. CYA Boris.
CYA Doris. So Caillou, what do you want to go on first?
Let me check the map. Let's go on Whirly Bird.
Which one is that?
It's on your right, Dad.
That thing?
Yes! That one. Let's go on it right now.
But can't we go on something easier? Like the Ferris wheel?
No! There is no way I'm setting my foot on it. We are going to ride Whirly Bird and that's final. Let's go on it.
But Caillou, I'm not a big fan of heights. Can we please go on the Ferris wheel first, and then we can take Whirly Bird so I can be more prepared? Please?
But Dad, you literally sat right next to the window on the plane, and you neither was pale or threw up due to fear. And doesn't the Ferris wheel also count as heights? Let's go on it, now.
Come on. Caillou, can we please take the Ferris wheel instead? I'm not joking. I'm not a big fan of heights. And swinging around in high air makes it even worse. Can we please take the Ferris wheel, please?
No, we are not going to take the Ferris wheel. We are going to ride this and that's final. Now shut your mouth and enjoy the ride.
Caillou, don't try to scold me. I am your dad, I'm the one who scolds you and not the other way around. I was just asking a simple question and then you scolded me?
Yes! Because you won't shut up. I've made my decision, and that is to ride this thing first, and not the stupid bullcrap Ferris wheel.
The reason why I keep asking you is because I am not a big fan of heights. I can deal with airplanes and stand on the top floor of the Burj Khalifa, but not on the top of Mount Everest, and especially not on these types of roller coasters. I'm going to be sick after this.
I don't see the difference. The airplane we flew were even higher than this. Same with Burj Khalifa, and even the Ferris wheel is way higher than this. Okay, your safety bars are on. Enjoy the ride.
Oh no! I am not ready for this. It's starting now.
Yahoo! This is going to be awesome.
Shit! It's now on the top. It's going slow at first, then it will probably go super fast. I will puke after this. What the heck? This wasn't so bad after all. It's not going faster than this. It's actually very relaxing.
What the hell? Why is this thing slow? I thought this was going to go sonic fast. Make this thing faster now.
There is nothing I can do, Caillou. We are just going to have to wait until the ride is done.
This is bull crap. Rah! When the ride is over.
So did you enjoy the ride, Caillou?
No, that was the worst ride I've ever been on in my entire life. This was even worse than sitting in a car riding from the bottom of Japan all the way to the top of Norway. There's no way I'm going on that again.
Well then we won't go on it again. So, what do you want to do instead?
I don't know. Let me check the map. I know. Let's go on hair raiser.
Which one is that?
The one on your left.
The one with the mouth opening door?
Yes! That one. Let's go until the long line comes.
What have I done to deserve this?
This is going to be better than that crappy Whirly bird.
There is no way I can handle this. This is going to be worse than Whirly bird. Oh no! It's starting.
Man, that was way better than the other ride.
Okay, you've had your fun. Can we go on a different ride now, please?
No! We're not riding different roller coasters right now. We'll ride this many more times. Let's go on it again.
What have I done to deserve this? I will not be able to eat for weeks.
After Caillou and Boris rode the attraction more than 70 times, it's time for lunch. Joseph, why are you in that stupid costume? Hey! You are not supposed to be here. Go back to Hong Kong Ocean Park now and stay there until we are done recording. No, I will not leave until you tell me why you are wearing that retarded costume. It's not Halloween, you know. It's not a costume, it's my Caroline uniform. Carol what? Caroline. Carolyn for Swedish. It's a word for the Swedish soldiers when they served under the King Charles XI and Charles XII from 1680 to 1718. Caroline comes from the Latin word carolus, which means Charles. Okay, but why are you wearing that? We don't use that kind of uniform anymore. Wear a modern uniform instead, you stupid. First of all, I like this uniform. It represents the true pride of my country. Second of all, go back to Hong Kong Ocean Park and stay there until we are done with the video, or I will shoot you back in a cannon. Yo, please don't. Okay, fine. I will go back there. Man, I haven't had so much fun like this in my entire life. Let's go on it again.
No, Caillou, we need to eat something first. Let's go to a restaurant.
Yo, what has happened to your face?
What has happened to my face? What do you think? You did this.
Wait, me?
Yes, you. You kept me on that fucking ride for like 70 times. That thing made me feel sick. I feel like I need to vomit any second now. We are going to take a break from that thing and eat something first. Then we will see if we will ride it again or not.
Won't you vomit if you eat food when you feel sick?
You shut your bald mouth and don't say a word until we have eaten our food. Now let's go.
When they are trying to find the restaurant, Boris gets a phone call from Doris saying that she and Rosie also need something to eat. So all four of them finds a restaurant, order their food and eat together. Now let's see what happens next.
Wow, that food was great. It's just sad that it will finish quickly. But anyway, how much time do you think we have left here?
I don't know, this place is going to close down in 1 hour. So I think that we can only ride the cable car, if we want to head back and go on a Dublin boat tour. Oh no!
What's wrong?
That stupid hair raiser made me feel sick, and this food made it even worse. I need to use the bathroom right now.
Hey Mom?
Yes, Caillou?
After we are done with the cable car, can we please go on the hair raiser again? That has been my very favorite ride.
I'm sorry, Caillou, but the answer is no. We have been here for more than 2 hours, and as you heard from your dad, this place will close in 1 hour. So we won't have time for any other attractions.
No! You are kidding, right?
No, Caillou, I am not. We don't have time for anything else. After Boris is done in the bathroom, we will go on the cable car. And when we're done with that, we go back to the hotel. And then we're going on a duckling boat tour.
But Mom, can't I skip the cable car and ride the hair raiser alone? I can ride it without you guys.
Are you stupid? There is no way I'm going to leave you here alone. You might be in the 6th grade, but I still don't trust you being alone.
Come on, Mom, what's the worst thing that can happen? There may be kidnappers everywhere, but I know I shouldn't trust a stranger who offers me free stuff. You don't have to be scared about anything.
It's not about that. If I know you well, you will cause trouble that will result that the whole family either will be fined, banned, or even imprisoned. There is no way that I will let that happen, so you can't be alone.
Is that what you think is going to happen? I will not do anything bad. I will just ride hair raiser. That's that. I will not do anything stupid.
Don't think that you just convinced me. We are only going to ride the cable car and that's final.
You either let me ride Hair Razor again, or I will terrorize this whole place.
Don't you dare, and calm the heck down. You are causing a scene.
What's going on here?
Caillou won't shut the heck up after I told him that we are not going to ride this ride Hair Razor again. No matter how hard I try, he will not stop complaining.
Because I want to ride it right now. Now. No.
Caillou, shut the fuck up. Don't cause a scene here. And, no, we are not going to ride Hair Razor again. Heck, there's no way I'm going on that ride again because it made me feel sick after riding it for 70 times. We are going to ride the cable car and then leave. Deal with it and shut the fuck up.
Fuck this shit.
Caillou, what did you just do with that plate? You just smashed it. You know what? I've had enough of you. You're not going to ride the cable car either. I'm going to hire one of the security guards here to guard you while me, Boris and Rosie ride it.
Oh, look at that. He is already using his full power on me. Wow, how tough you are. Got 0% words left to roast me and decides to use his ultimate full power on me. You are nothing but a stupid, ugly, pathetic, weakling pile of dirtbag that comes from the pig farm. You are a weak failure.
How dare you say that to me? That's so it. You are not riding a single ride for the rest of your life. I'm getting a guard right now. Okay, Caillou, you and your security guard are going to stay here until me, Mom and Rosie are done with the cable car. So don't cause any trouble.
This sucks. Great! Now I will have to stay here until Mom, Dad and Rosie are done with the cable car. This is so not fair. All I wanted to do was just to ride Hair Razor again. But no, my parents insisted on riding the stupid cable car. Now I'm going to be super bored here. I can't even go on social media because Dad said that 2 YouTube videos will cost us $2,000 since we are overseas. You know what? I've had enough of this. I saw on the map that there are crocodiles and alligators here. I will release all of them. And not to mention that they even got 2 new panda twins. Mr. Security Guard guy, I need you to move out of the way. No! I'm not moving out of the way. You are staying here until... Alright, this looks like it's the crocodile cage. Now I just need to find a staff room to find the keys for this.
Okay, I'm just done feeding the twin pandas. All I have to do now is to feed the crocodile and then the alligator. Then I'm done for today and can go home.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello? Can I?
Great! Now I have the keys for every animal that there is. All I have to do now is to free and lure the crocodile out of its cage. Then I will do the same thing with the alligator. And after that I'll get the twin pandas and throw them into the ocean. Alright. Time to lure it out and then get the pandas.
Oh, thank you so much for taking me here, Mommy. I love this place so much. I know you love this place so much, but I'm sorry to say this, but we have to go now. This place will close in a few minutes. What? No. Wah! Please, I don't want to leave. I want to stay here forever. Don't worry, sweetheart. On your birthday I will take you here again. Really? Yes. Of course. I love you so much, and I love so much by making you happy.
Run for your lives.
What's going on?
Someone released the crocodile from its cage. We need to leave now, or it will eat us. Run.
What? He is kidding, right? I hope so. He was not joking. We need to leave now.
Well, this wasn't bad. At least this is better than hair razor.
Was hair razor that bad for you?
Yes, it was. Caillou made me go on that thing for 70 times, which made me feel sick. I don't know how Caillou didn't get bored or never felt sick.
But why didn't you just tell him that you had enough?
If I did that, he was going to accuse me of.
Dad, look outside of the window.
Don't interrupt me, Rosie, while me and Mom are talking.
But Dad, just look outside the window. Please.
That's strange. I wonder why the people are running around like crazy.
I know, right? I wonder if there is a shootout happening there.
I don't think so. I can't see any smoke from firearms. I think that the people just gone nuts.
I don't think so. Just look at the place where hair razor is at.
Did you have to bring up that attraction again?
Just look at the location.
What the? Is that a crocodile?
I think so. That thing must have escaped from its cage. I'm just worried about Caillou.
Don't worry about him. He is with the security guard we just left him with. They are both safe in the security guard locker room. A crocodile can't open doors.
I hope so.
Well, look at that. The staff has managed to tranquilize the crocodile and they are now carrying it away. I think it's safe now. When we're down, we will get Caillou immediately.
When the cable car is down, Boris goes immediately to the security guard locker room.
Caillou? Where are you?
Your stupid no-good terrorizer of a son is here. I managed to get him just in time.
Hey, listen here, you no-good jackass. Don't ever call my son a no-good terrorizer. He might have caused big problems, but he is not that stupid to terrorize around. And what do you mean by managed to get him just in time?
Oh, since you don't believe in me that he won't terrorize around, I will not just explain but even show you evidence later. When you, your wife and daughter left us, your son went completely crazy and punched me in the face and knocked me out by slamming my head on a locker here. He then knocked out another employee here and stole the keys to every animal cage she had on her and let the crocodile out. He did the same thing with the alligator we have here. And he also opened the cage to the twin pandas we had just got in like months ago. And he was going to throw them in the ocean. I managed to wake up and stop him just in time as he was going to throw them in the ocean.
No, wait a second. If you expect me to believe in all of that, you better show me evidence that Caillou really did it.
Okay, just follow me. Just sit down and watch this.
Fine.
Dad? Caillou, how dare you let out a psychopathic crocodile and an alligator out? And how dare you try to take this place's twin pandas and try to kill them? This is a terror attack you just have done, and you should be happy that the security guard you knocked out managed to stop you. Because if you threw those pandas in the ocean, I would have been forced to pay for $10 million. That would have cost more than the fucking house we live in or my car. And if the crocodile ate one single person here, you would have been executed. So you should be super happy that you got stopped. That's it. You are grounded until these twin pandas get babies. Oh, and not to mention we are banned from this place for over a whole year. And when we are back in the US, you will be forced to only eat fish and drink Diet Coke. Now let's get out of here. Wow.